The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And boss, with as big a show as Riot 643 has been, it has been hot, 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 and dare I say, woo! It is about to get a whole lot hotter. We learned of this CCW World Championship match earlier tonight, but boss, it all began in that post-media scrum after Road to Glory, after War Games.
Gonzalo Munoz is filled with frustration, as he said earlier, Jake Allen. He feels an opportunity was taken from him at a future investment opportunity, and that he would have won. If he would have made it, he would have won and became a champion, and that was taken from him. He said we were being told about opportunities. He's taking an opportunity tonight against one of the greatest CCW champions there, Nate Jenkins, one of the greatest champions of all time in Kumiko EMP Sensation. My boo, Jake Allen. Don't be sad, be happy.
I hear you. Since then, Gonzalo waged war with both Quartz and Anthony Baker picking up a massive win back at Savage Saturday in Miami in that underground match, and looking to parlay some of that momentum into what would be his first World Championship.
Biggest opportunity in his pretty ass Puerto Rican career, Jake Allen.
And it's obviously been a big day of celebration for this woman. As you said, Kumiko Imp Sensation, the current CCW World Champion, heading to the ring for what will be her second title defense. And boss, we are just 5 weeks away from resolution. We've seen what's gone down on this show. The situation around the World Championships is muddy, but it's as captivating and dramatic as ever.
And there's still more, Jake Allen. Kumiko said after she busts Gonzalo's ass, she's going to sit there with a refreshment in the back, nice and relaxed, and watch as the front line is destroyed by Ennis Quartz. It's a big day for Boo-Hoo.
No doubt about that. She has been having the time of her life in the wake of the War Games victory, and now she's feeling real confident, boss. Confident enough for an impromptu CCW World Championship match against the man who attacked her.
Introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 211 pounds, Gonzalo Munoz.
Wepa!
Indeed, Wepa!
From Kyoto, Japan, the World Heavyweight Champion, Impress.
Japanese Wepa, Jake Allen. I don't know what it's in Japanese, but
Wepa's Wepa! That's what it is in English. Imp now, with the championship in hand, gonna hand that over to Greg, both champion and challenger, for our main event here at Riot 643. Greg, throw it up! And it's been a slow grind for Gonzalo Munoz to get to this point. He's always been a fan favorite, as it were. Always happy to see Gonzalo Munoz. Last singles championship attempt way back a couple years ago against Alexander Bolek for the International Championship. That match was thrown out. We're hoping for a clear, decisive winner here. And so is Gonzalo after he called his shot in that post-Road to Glory scrum, going right to the chain wrestling with the smaller Empress.
You said called his shot, but he assaulted a weary champion trying to celebrate magnanimous victory. That's kind of grimy in my book, Jake, and I'm just saying.
Well, sometimes you got to grab the bull by the horns. That's exactly how Empress ended up as the CCW World Champion in the first place, and now Gonzalo trying to do the same. You can see the crowd on their feet here. Obviously, the actions of Bash and El Parka and Dennis Dillinger robbed us of what could have been an instant classic, and now we're getting this. These two putting on a technical clinic back into the side headlock.
Back into the side headlock indeed. You talk about technical clinics. I talk about the clinicness of my boo with that beautiful sweep, back of the knee. Gets you all set up and some punches and bunches, Jake Allen, but there's still Boo had plans for days, always has plans, Jake Allen, as you saw earlier. Love it. Love to see it. Ooh.
Brutality on the back of those strikes on the back of Gonzalo's head. Here's the quick cover. Can end at any moment, as we know, main event or otherwise. We are on the road officially to Resolution DC, Resolution 19, in a matter of about 6 weeks, October 3rd and 4th.
Ooh.
Man, big atomic drop there. Gonzalo not going to wait around. And that's a smart move. If you want to compete for one of the biggest championships in the business, the biggest prize, you got to stay on the attack, not messing around. Gonzalo rolls through and is caught with a super kick.
Oh, no. But it's Sicario this. He was able to counter. He got stars in his eyes. He still had the wherewithal to put his hands up. I hated Jake Allen. And now he's trying to start. He tried to handicap my boo, B. I ain't about that life, Jake Allen. Speaking of life, what a tremendous return to form at OCW. Fantastic show tonight. Everybody showed out a little bit. AC Cobra shocking the world. Recaps upon recaps. What happened with the tag division? It's crazy. It's a lot of madness going on, Jake Allen. Ooh.
Only the best way here in OCWFED, year after year, week after week. Nobody does it like us, and nobody kicks like Empress right here. You can see going high, going low, going to the midsection, and eventually is caught up as Gonzalo trying to turn the tide with another atomic drop.
He tried to hit the drop kick, and my boo watched the drop kick and look at them punches. Shades that stupid ass Rex. You saw him earlier too, Jake Allen. Trying to waffle his contract with slick ass. I hate that son of a bitch.
A lot of contract waffling going on these days, as we heard on tonight. Now tossed over the top rope to the apron, and Empress smartly getting out of that bad situation, and a huge savate kick in an attempt to follow up, and Gonzalo using the strong lower body to avoid potential disaster.
That's why she's the CCW champion. Nice little counter by Gonzalo, trying to follow it up, trying to be cute. Took a little too long. Gets hit right in that pretty face of his. That's all he got his face, Jake Allen. If he ain't got his face, he ain't got nothing. Oh, no!
Oh, and a big right hand to the face of Ed, kicking her down. And say what you will about our CCW champion, is she's going to be tied up right here, and something of a knot. Kind of a reverse figure four leg lock. Say what you will about the champion, but she is a well-studied, decorated competitor for a reason. You saw when she was out on the apron, smartly avoiding that San Juan Yameda DDT that Gonzalo likes to utilize, and now trying to follow up the attack. Gonzalo has stayed on the punch here. Empress only 2 weeks removed away from a hellacious War Games boss.
Another beautiful counter, but you see those strikes from Boo. You know where she learned that from? I said Rex, but guess who gets the assist, Jake? Me, because I've been known to punch and punches, way before Cheyenne Lovelace. Told everybody how to punch, and grapple, and strike. I'm a tastemaker, Jake Allen. Like, my boo is a tastemaker in the ring, and right now, Gonzalo started taking a taste out of my boo's mouth, and I don't appreciate it,
I'm not sure about that, as Gonzalo goes to the middle rope. Empress getting back to her feet after escaping the pin via rope break. Yeah, make some distance yourself. The drop kick, though, not able to connect. We have seen our world champion in this position many times, and like you said it at Road to Glory back in Atlanta, boss, she always finds a way.
Gonzalo out here trying to grandstand a hot dog. He had the opportunity. He wanted to kick my boo in the face. And what happens? He tried to get... Yeah, and it wasn't going to do enough because Boo got to put more pressure on his ass. Gonzalo think he's slick. That slickness, that ease in his mind might come back to bite him in the ass. He can't play with Empress.
Now more punches. Yeah, more punches and bunches there. Gonzalo taken down with the double leg. Imp showing off her versatility as a grappler, as a wrestler, and now potentially as a high flyer on the second middle rope.
Look at that.
Death stare, and then, just going right to the kicks. Some mind games being played, and this is one way that she is often able to escape victorious. The mind games, the cover now. Although Gonzalo was the one that threw the first salvo, he hasn't been subject to the kind of mental anguish that most of Imp's opponents are, but he's feeling the wrath right now, Jason Sensation.
She's always 5.4 degrees separation ahead of everybody, Jake Allen, and you see it right now with that hustle. Oh no!
It got caught on a looked like maybe looking for that bingo punch, but instead gets caught. And now Gonzalo.
Oh no!
Trying to follow up with it. We know what he likes there, but he cannot connect, unfortunately. Kick.
You say unfortunately. I say fortunately. Tactfully, as such, Jake Allen.
Back over the top goes Gonzalo. Right here in front of the announce table. Don't get any ideas about standing up, boss. Of course, we want a certified conclusion here in this one. We can both have a seat again.
mean, I'm just excited. You don't have to reprimand me.
I'm not reprimanding anybody. I just don't want you to get involved and get yourself punched like you did at Certified Greatness.
Man, Gonzalo know better than to touch me, but I wouldn't get involved. I believe my boo's a true competitor. Doesn't need my help. Oh, wow. See?
Yeah, Gonzalo can hear you, and he's just brushing you off, talking mess at us right now. Down on the outside, that seems to be a good decision here from Gonzalo, although the brawler that Kumiko Imp Sensation is and has become in front of our very eyes can fight no matter where you are in the ring. She's going to take this one back in, and you better believe she will enjoy a count-out defense.
Yeah, make it.
Oh, Gonzalo just narrowly breaks the count and gets caught in a DDT. Maybe tried to play a little fast and loose, and the champion now bringing him to his feet.
Beautiful combination.
More nasty strikes. Now looking for the back end. That does not connect. Gonzalo connects into the corner. No, we're going right back outside. Gonzalo continuing to try and take this fight outside. Empress going to return the favor. And now.
Little mind games. You're going left, she's going right, Jay Callen. Which way? She's going every way but the right way.
You never know, my lord. Knee to the jaw. And as we said, Imp perfectly comfortable with taking a count-out victory here. And Gonzalo, probably not so much. The brawling is going to continue, and now more shots to the face on the outside.
She's a proficient striker, Jay Callen. She was leg kicking heavyweight MMA people. They were like, "Oh, my leg!" And that's what you get. Oh no.
And now the size difference coming into play there. The DDT connected on the inside, but trying to follow up, maybe getting a little too big for her boots. And now back to the leg, as we have seen throughout the match. Trying to take away the damage of those strikes, those kicks, boss. And Gonzalo going right back to it as the count reaches 6.
But it's champion's advantage. Gonzalo needs don't play with your food there, Gonzalo. This is an opportunity for you. Try to get creative with it.
I think he's trying to deal some high-impact damage here. And the damage goes strictly to Gonzalo. And a kick to the back of the head for good measure from the champion.
And it needed him face for good use. This would have been over earlier, but Gonzalo had the wherewithal to counter boo. But now it's just a matter of time right now. He's in trouble. He's in the deep water. One of the greatest champions of all time. And now Ed's looking for the she's looking for the kill.
I think she's pissed off here, Jason Sensation, now. After the series of attacks on the outside, she is not going to jostle for a count-out victory. She is instead going to plant Gonzalo. And here comes Empress, the rage of Empress. Flying out right in front of our very eyes, Jason Sensation.
Bad time to beat Gonzalo Munoz. God. Never mind. Beautiful counter.
Trying to make Gonzalo pay for the blindside attack. And right now, he hasn't been able to muster up too much of an attack. Going to bring Imp back into the ring.
Smart. Oh, no.
Big slap again. And another big kick down low. Gonzalo heating up in a big way. Could be looking for a little black magic.
Look at this. Look at this nonsense.
Maybe the magnum opus DDT. Indeed it is. Could this be the very first championship in Gonzalo's career? No, it's just a 1 count. Magnum opus, and it was glorious, but it wasn't enough.
It was not glorious at all. It was terrifying. The crowd's trying to fight forever. No, don't fight forever. What's wrong with these people in the garden, Jay Callen? Are they sick? They're sick.
They may be. Sick. They've seen enough to make a normal person sick. Oh my lord! Vicious back elbow from the champion. And she is not done yet. Possibly looking for Shiitake. No rope break gonna save him this time. The cover up to the elbow. Driving his head into the mat. And successfully defending the CCW title. And the celebration has already been monumental. That is an encore, a feather in the cap, if you will. Oh, and Empress she's really feeling loose right now, boss. She's gonna go in and continue the assault.
His frustration from a fighting champion. You're supposed to celebrate tonight, Jay Callen. And Gonzalo went to ruin it. Now she gotta beat his ass and celebrate.
Greg better watch his ass. I know Greg checking the official, but he's had a couple run-ins with Imp as well, and Imp apparently not finished. Gonzalo down after a game effort, landed the magnum opus, and Imp is taking offense to it and is now taking a chair to Gonzalo Munoz.
Hey man, you said it earlier, you called my boo a bull. You mess with the bull, what happens, Jake? You get the horn or horns if you nasty.
We've seen this,
Oh,
seen this kind of attack before. And hopefully for Gonzalo, this is not a serious injury, but you can see our medical staff, Greg, of course, also trying to help out, get EMP away from Gonzalo Munoz.
At least they're doing the right thing. You know how long it takes to get these people to come out. They're worse than 5-0 sometime in the hood. I'm just saying. Uh-oh.
No, oh, looky here! Through the crowd! B17, he made his return.
So what happened earlier?
Yes, he made his return at Road to Glory. We have seen what happened earlier tonight. And Imp heading for the hills wants nothing to do with the man she stole the CCW title from. Oh!
Oh. Jesus Christ, Jake Allen.
And now Nate Ortiz coming to the rescue, pulling up quickly, trying to save Imp, save him from the beatdown that was about to happen at the hands of B17, boss. The show has been insane as we knew it would.
She's not going to watch what happens with the front line. Boo, come back. Goddamn Bingy. Ruins everything, Jake Allen.